Good morning, I am Tracy Spence with your newscast. This newscast is brought to you courtesy of BioLife Energy Systems. Come join the living. Call them at 800-875-5433. USA Credit Repair, the key to beautiful credit. You may call them at 800-786-1330. Cruising with a case handler, a show on personal injury and immigration, weekdays 9:30 a.m., on Saturdays 7 p.m. and 12 noon on Sundays. Now for the news in details. Jamaica's Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Jacqueline Bissaster McKenzie, says children will not be given the Oxford AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine. She was speaking at a virtual town hall meeting on Thursday. Jamaica is expecting to begin administering the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine by the end of February. Minister of Health and Wellness, Dr. Christopher Tufton, noted children are not among the groups most vulnerable to COVID-19. The health minister is also seeking to make it clear the decisions surrounding the implementation of the COVID-19 vaccine are not taken out of desperation. He said all decisions are based on science and the advice of experts in Jamaica and abroad. Jamaica's Commissioner of Police is calling for legislators to strengthen the Proceeds of Crime Act. Major General Anthony Anderson says this will give the police additional powers to tackle crime. The act, which was passed in Parliament in 2007, provides for the investigation, identification, and recovery of the proceeds of crime. General Anderson was speaking with reporters on a tour of Coronation Market in downtown Kingston on Friday. Meanwhile, Guyana terminated an agreement with Taiwan to open an office in the South American country on Thursday after China urged the country to correct its mistake. Taiwan's foreign ministry had announced it had signed an agreement with Guyana on January 11 to open an office. Beijing claims sovereignty over Taiwan despite the fact the two sides have been governed separately for more than 7 decades. Taiwan is a democracy of almost 24 million people located off the southeastern coast of mainland China. China's foreign ministry spokesman Wang Zhenbing responded to the move by saying Beijing hoped Guyana would not engage in official ties with Taiwan. Just hours after China's response on Thursday, Guyana's foreign ministry said it was withdrawing the agreement and it continued to adhere to the One China policy. In sports, the government of Jamaica has announced arrangements for the resumption of sporting events without spectators. Minister of Sports Olivia Babsy-Grange disclosed on Friday provisions have been included in the Disaster Risk Management Order. Ms. Grange said organizers of sporting events must first seek an application to the Director of Sports in her ministry. If the application meets the requirements outlined in the Disaster Risk Management Order, it will be sent to the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, ODPEM. She also said the sport organizations which have been put in discussions with the government are at the top of the list, but they will have to reapply because the order has been effective since February 1. The order mandates sporting events can be held only at venues that are enclosed by perimeter fencing and have sanitary conveniences. And that is it for the news. This newscast came to you courtesy of BioLife Energy Systems. Come join the living. Call them at 800-875-5433. USA Credit Repair, the key to beautiful credit. You may call them at 800-786-1330. Cruising with a Case Handler, a show on personal injury and immigration, weekdays 9:30 a.m., on Saturdays 7 p.m. and 12 noon on Sundays. On behalf of the news and the production team, I am Tracy Spence. To have a good morning.